I've had ASTOLFO for a while now, but I still haven't made a video on it somehow. ASTOLFO is a reputable client which has been slowly expanding over the years, gaining more and more support. In its early days, it was invite only, but has since become a public client, available for anyone to buy for a hefty $40. Is it worth it? You can decide yourself after watching this. So, firstly, the features. Overall, I think ASTOLFO is a good client, providing you have a good config. If you have no clue where to start, then I'd recommend Puffy's config since he's a cool guy and also it's public. Right now, that's December 21st, it's got a working scaffold with tower and also killaura, which bypasses completely flawlessly. Puffy, Raindots and I were playing Bed Wars yesterday and we lasted about an hour, scaffolding and also blocking everywhere. The rotations are super smooth in it and they look really nice. And in my opinion, ASTOLFO is the best of both worlds, as it's got features for closet cheating as well as blatant cheating, making it a good buy if you'd like to be able to toggle on a win streak. A good way to describe it is to say it's like vape, but with bypassing blatant features. It also allows you to configure almost every aspect of the client, which is really good if you know how to use it properly, meaning there will always be bypasses to be found. If you're brand new to cheating though, then I recommend vape as it's much more noob friendly and there are less settings. ASTOLFO also has a scripting library which lets you create your own custom scripts in Lua and use them in game, similar to CSGO cheats. This is really good for making quick patches or trying to make your own bypasses. I think one of the things that puts people off buying ASTOLFO is its update schedule. The owner is a college student, so he only updates every few months or so. This doesn't stop the client from still bypassing months after each update, from what I've heard though. Currently, I'm pretty sure it's been about 4 months since the last update, which was in August, and here we are with literally flawless auto block. ASTOLFO has a simple but effective GUI, and I think there are definitely other clients that are much more visually appealing, such as Rise 6, but it really does the job. You might like it, you might not. The art manager also looks slightly old, but it's very practical, and also, if you use cookie alts, it refreshes them for you, allowing them to last longer. The client performs really well, and I get a stable 400 FPS on it. The optimization is good, unlike some clients. Tenacity! Menus in the client feel snappy and work well. Using the launcher, the client loads super fast in around 14 seconds for me, which I think says a lot about the performance. The aura is definitely comparable to vapes as well, which is probably the best aura, and it can beat most clients. You could definitely win a lot of HVHs with it, but obviously it's also down to your game sense, not just the client. Overall, I think ASTOLFO is a good buy as long as it bypasses. If you're brand new to cheating, you should go for vape though, as it's much more beginner friendly. If you're looking for a fully blatant cheating client which updates every fucking 2 days or something, then I wouldn't recommend it obviously, and I'd say you should go for Novaline instead. Was it worth the $40? Maybe. When it doesn't bypass, it's literally trash, but when it does, it's a really good client. Anyways, thanks for the support recently. I think I might start streaming cheating because it's free watch time, isn't it? So anyways, peace.